Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Laura Lee Everett, Director of Artistic Services for Opera America. Welcome this evening to the National Opera Center and the last of our inaugural songbook concerts. I would also like to welcome our streaming audience because we are live streaming this evening, and the recording of all of the songbook performances has been archived on our YouTube channel as part of what we offered in commissioning and developing the songbook. All the songs from the songbook were performed live in the course of our first year of being open here at the Opera Center, and you can see all of those performances, well, after tonight. Opera America believes very strongly in new work and the development of new work, and thinks that what better way to celebrate the opening of a new space or any particular event than a new piece of art. In so doing, we opened the National Opera Center last September, and prior to that asked 70 of our composer and librettist friends, people who had worked on various commissioning projects with our member companies, had been on panels, consortiums, training programs, if they would be interested in writing a short song with piano for the songbook to celebrate the opening of the new Opera Center. 50 of them said yes, which was kind of exciting and slightly overwhelming, and 47 of them were in fact actually able to meet the deadline for the very quick turnaround we had for producing, developing both the songbook itself and the recording, both of which are available for sale in the lobby. The songbook was graciously produced by our good friends at Schott Music Publishing, and I'm very thankful to Norman Ryan for helping produce that. And the songbook itself, yeah, please applause. The printed songbook is available in the lobby. It is $39.95. You can also order it online through our website or Hal Leonard. We also took on the Herculean task when this space was still under construction of having all of the songs recorded and pressed into a 3 CD set, which we also have the physical CDs available here, and you can order them through iTunes and Amazon. Amazing that we were able to make all of that happen, and I'm very, very grateful to a number of people in particular. Jeremy Gerard, who was our recording engineer, was able to make that happen. William Hobbs, who was our music director and was just fantastic overseeing it, and without whom none of this would have been possible. Lindsay Working, who is my artistic services manager, and Cara Consilvio, who worked with us on various projects at Opera America. Blood, sweat, and tears, and a whole lot of work. This is the final part of fruition, and I'm so grateful that they're on my staff and that they are good colleagues here at Opera America. For this evening's performance, Craig, can you actually hit me some house lights? Because I want to introduce who's here. I just want you all to know, because it's not often that you always get to be in the room with the living composers. So from this evening's and other songbook performances, we have composers and librettists. We have Mark Campbell, Conrad Cummings, Donna DiNovelli. Has Darren snuck in yet? I know he was there. Yes, there he is. Excellent. Darren Hagen. Gardner McFall. Is Paul here now? Moravec? There he is. I can see you. And Paola Prestini. I also encourage all of you, and in particular the nice students from NYU who are here this evening, to talk to these wonderful people. They're eminently more approachable than Verdi or Puccini, and they'll be in the lobby afterwards, and I'm sure would love to talk to you about their work, about these works, and about work in opera right now, which is thriving, I will tell you. This is National Opera Week, and as part of the initiative sponsored by Opera America to have companies around the country do free events for opera curious as well as opera fans, this is the event that we are offering as part of Opera Week. We had a consortium event last night with a gentleman who follows technology in opera, which was lovely. But there are free events nationwide, and if you go to Opera America/Opera Week, you can see things that are happening everywhere. So call your friends and relatives. Tell them to go see free things where they are. In light of that, I would like to tell you that there are a couple of things that are happening, not all in Opera Week, but this year that I'm very excited about. The two that are happening right now that you can see are on this Friday night on PBS across the nation at 9 o'clock here in New York. Moby Dick by Jake Heggie and Gene Shearer, the production from San Francisco, will be airing on Great Performances. So more fabulous free opera. And literally right before I walked downstairs, I got a press release from the Minnesota Opera that on December 13th, Silent Night, the Pulitzer Prize-winning opera by Kevin Putz with libretto by Mark Campbell, will air on PBS nationwide as well. Very exciting. And while his piece is not featured this evening, Nico Muhly did also contribute to the songbook, and his opera Two Boys is having its North American premiere at the Met through next week, so run, don't walk. Without further ado, I want to bring out these wonderful artists who will share with you the last 9 songs, live in performance from the OPERA America Songbook. Enjoy.
Last night I saw Buster Keaton. I think he's great. He never smiles. Then home to catch up on my files. A can of chili, and when I eaten the late night news, and so to bed. John looks forlorn as this is said. Liz, sweet Liz, a little lonely, sequestered in her city flat, with only the trusty Charlemagne, her cat, a fearsome tabby, as companion, as she swims the rapid canyon of her career. John sighs, looks up, an ad describes the Roach Motel's compelling merit. Roaches check in, but they don't check out. John thinks that's what my life's about. Daybreak, John wakes to sunlight streaming across an unfamiliar bed. A cream duvet, I must be dreaming, with lilac hexagons instead of my plain blanket, and the ceiling shared near, to know, if only for this one night, one won't be lonely.
assembled in this place, seated and hushed, how eagerly we wait for the quickened pulse, that moment when the house lights dim, we lay our programs down, and the curtain rises on a starry stage. Let melody
time they will not like a